Welcome to another beautiful market stories. This is ConsumerHallaTV and I am Elizabeth Abefe. This segment is called In the Marketplace. Yes, in the marketplace, whereby we explore major markets in Nigeria, bringing you behind the scene of the market, the background story, history, challenges, what people actually do in this particular phase. Today we are live here at Owode Onirin Market. Many people have heard of it, but not everyone fully understand what this market means. Come with me as we go find out from people that worked here.
There are markets you visit to buy food. There are markets you visit to buy clothes. And then there are markets like Owode Onirin Market that quietly keep a city running. Located along the busy Ikorodu Road corridor in Lagos. Owode Onirin has grown over several decades into one of Nigeria's most important centers for iron, steel products, automobile spare parts, fabrication materials, and scrap metal trading. The name itself tells part of its story. In Yoruba, Owode simply means market, while Onirin is derived from iron, meaning iron or metal. Together, the name reflects the identity the market has become, known for a place where iron, steel, and engineering material dominate commercial activities. Over the years, what started as a growing trading community developed into a major commercial hub serving mechanics, fabricators, builders, welders, engineers, transporters, and customers from across Lagos and neighboring states. Today, the market is broadly known for two major trading clusters, the automobile spare parts section, the iron steel fabrication, and scrap metal section. Together, these sections support thousands of livelihoods and supply materials used in homes, workshops, factories, office, and construction projects across Lagos. But growth has not come without challenges. In October 2014, a major fire dozens of lock-up shops. Again in December 2019, another fire razed several shops in the metal section, destroying goods worth of millions of naira. And in February 2023, another fire affected part of the iron market, once again testing the resilience of the traders. The market has also experienced government interventions over environmental and infrastructure concerns, including temporary closure in 2023 as authorities enforce sanitation and traffic regulation. Yet, despite this setback, Owode Onirin continues to thrive. Every morning, long before many Lagosians begin their day, trucks arrive carrying steel, metal sheets, spare parts, and construction materials. Business begins. Machines roll, metal is cut, dues are negotiated, and thousands of people earn a living. But beyond the iron, beyond the engines, and beyond the endless movement of goods, who are the people keeping this market alive? How has Owode Onirin evolved over the years? Today, our journey brings us to a market where almost everything is made of iron, a place where sparks fly from morning to evening, where thousands of traders, welders, fabricators, and artisans earn their daily living. Welcome to Owode Onirin Market. To many people, it is simply an iron market, but behind these rows of steel, engines, and welding machines lies a remarkable story of resilience. Because according to the leaders of this market wasn't always like this. There was a time when none of these shops existed. No buildings, no machines, no customers, just bush. According to the General Secretary of Owode Onirin Market, Salahuddin, the story of this market dates back to 1974. Following their relocation from Lagos Island, traders came together with one common purpose: to start afresh. Rather than waiting for government intervention, they contributed their own money, acquired this land, and began developing it themselves. What was once a thick forest gradually transformed into what is now one of the largest iron and metal markets in West Africa. Today, the market is made of 11 different lines, each specializing in various iron and metal products, from iron rods, steel plates, aluminium, stainless steel, automobile engines, scrap metals, industrial machinery, and several fabrication materials. Everyday buyers arrive not only from across Nigeria, but also from neighboring countries, including Benin Republic, Togo, Niger, Cameroon, and according to the market leadership, even South Africa. But beyond the movement of goods, what truly keeps this market standing? It is not just iron, it is organization. It is discipline and a leadership structure that has sustained the market for decades. Let's hear from the General Secretary.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, so what is your name, sir?
My name is Salahuddin Abdulwahab.
So who are you exactly in this market?
I'm General Secretary of the market.
Before I come to the position and you yourself, I want you to tell us what exactly you know about Owode Onirin Market.
Owode Onirin is a very large market. Deal with only iron. Work with industrial materials such as beam, triangle, plate, roofing sheet, as many as that, even pipes, variable flange, all these fittings, the net, so as many as possible, concerning only iron.
Okay, when did this market get created? When was it established?
The market established 1974, around December. Yeah, 1974. Initially, they started from an island, from Sura and Dumaku. So the government of Lagos State by that time said that they want to use the place they are using, so they have to vacate, look for land. They bought this land by themselves, developed it by themselves. So started from that time to today, we don't do other thing but only iron.
Okay, now before this market, before you got to this market, was this market just empty the way it was, or there was a particular thing that was being sold here before it's now changed to iron market?
No. Initially it was bush. Immediately they vacated from Lagos Island. That's why they came here and started developing it to this level. And we are still on it because we want the market to become an international market.
When we were coming, we saw different lines, different sections. So I want to ask, how many sections exactly are in this market?
We have just only 11 lines.
Can you mention what do they do in those different lines, different sections?
Like line 1, they are dealing with plate and pipes. Line 2, they are dealing with building iron building. So line 3, they are dealing with scrap iron. Line 4, part of stainless and pipes. Line 5, purely stainless. Line 6, plate. Line 7, that is automobile engine. Line 8, they are also dealing with aluminium, part of the aluminium. Line 9, beam, industrial irons, purely. Line 10, we are dealing with sparticles. So That's their major deal for that line. But line 11, completely aluminum and stainless.
Now you make mention of plates, steel, and all of that, because most people watching it now will be thinking that what type of plates, what type of steel? Is it plates that they used to eat, or what type of plates are you mentioning of?
It's iron plate, not eating plate. It's iron.
You know we have stainless plates too.
We have stainless, pure iron plate. You see it here.
What are those used for?
The companies are using it. They are using the most of industry. They cut it. I'll take you to where they are cutting them. So they turn to another finishing product.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, now what are the challenges do you have in this market? What challenges do you have in this market?
We have so many challenges. Part of our challenges is firstly money, because this business requires very big money to start. So that's the first challenge. The second challenge is this government. They didn't give us any single support. They did not. And they know that this market acquires so many youths. Instead of these youths to be roaming above, we convert them to here. We teach them how to buy, how to sell. Some of them we teach them how to cut. So I take you to where they are cutting iron. You see many of these young boys there. But after school, they come. So during the holiday, they come. So they are making it very well.
So you are saying this market also teaches people that want to learn, that are willing to learn, to come learn and be useful for themselves.
Yes.
Okay, now talking about the post of a general manager, before I get to that point, now I could see that we have different sections and this market is so big. How do leaders of this market direct this market exactly? How many leaders do you have? Do you have leaders per section? Because I've been to a particular market where they have like different 5 sections, and they will tell me they have different leader exploring, like looking out for different sections. Is it like that for this Owode Aluminium Market?
No. This Owode Iron and Metal Market, we are one. But the section that we are having, we divided into, we have leaders there. They are working under national leader of the market. So the office that you are at today is office of a national president of the market. So if you go to any section, you see the chairman there, you see their secretaries there. So whatever we discuss, they pass it through them to the people of the market. So that's how we run it. Document. So this are one of our biggest challenges that we are facing now, because this market is 3. This first one, after we have another one. Yeah. Okay. So the third one has been demolished already. Wow. That has already been demolished. So that's the only challenge we are facing right now.
Wow. That's a big challenge. Okay, now talking about you personally, you said you are the general secretary of this market. Okay, now what is that difficult issue that you have to tackle that for till date? You'll be like, this is not how I'm supposed to tackle it. What difficult issue that you know that they brought to you and you felt you still remember it till date?
Honestly, no, not like that. I've not met any difficulty since when I was in office. Because our law is there, it's working. So our law is working. So
for how long have you been in this post?
Over 3 years now.
Over 3 years. So over 3 years now, because I've been to other market that they will tell me, oh, whenever they are in a position, they have a particular time, tenure, and some will say no till forever. So now I want to ask you, how many times?
It's 4 years duration.
Wow.
If you give us second time, no problem. If you are not given, you go back to your shop.
So apart from being the general secretary, what else do you do? Do you have a business in this market?
I have my own business.
What do you do, sir?
I'm dealing with pipeline. Yes, that's what I'm selling.
So how do you manage being a leader and also selling, looking out for your business?
It's a partner job. It's a partnership job. My partner is there, so controlling it after I go and meet him.
So what is one thing you like about Owode Onirin Market?
What I like most about Owode Market is if you come here with hunger, you will not live with hunger unless you are not straightforward. If you carry poverty, enter this market, so you can exercise your patience very well. You must see capital change in your life. I don't say you are going to be like a Dangote, but you have a tangible life using. Yes.
So I know you already said this particular market, you guys gather it. It's you people that worked hard for this particular market. So then I want to ask, how do you see the growth of, how do leaders help the marketers or traders working in this market? How do you help them in this market?
Well, this time of a market, where you have thousands of people as a member, and uncountable thousands of customers. If you don't give them orientation, there must be a problem. So we used to give them orientation. We call general meeting.
Wow.
So we teach them what they don't know, and we remember them what they know also. So in order to make sure that everything go smoothly. So that's what it do.
So I know it's not easy for you to tell me the total number of people that is in this market, that works in this market, but approximately how many head counts do you know you have in this market?
For this market, more than 10,000 people.
10,000 people.
Of course.
So now each people now working as shops that they work. Now this shop, do they pay for it? Is it yearly or how do they do it?
They pay for shop. You know, say I told you we bought this land and we share shop among ourselves.
Yeah.
So if you rent shop, you pay to the renter. The only money you pay to the government is what you pay, and we pay only thrice in a year.
So the only money they paid is just thrice in a year.
To settle the local government and state.
Yeah.
That's all.
What struck us wasn't just the size of the market, it was how organized everything appeared to be. Despite housing over 10,000 traders, the market runs largely on self-governance. There are 11 market lines, each with its own leadership. Together, they report to the central executive through irregular meetings aimed at resolving disputes and improving the market. Interestingly, according to the leadership, government provides little or no financial support. Instead, traders contribute dues every 4 months, using those funds to maintain sanitation, pay environmental service providers, and manage the day-to-day running of the market.
Sir?
My name is Adeni Ajiboye.
Adeni Ajiboli, who are you in this aluminium metal market?
I'm the financial secretary of the market.
Financial secretary, that means you have to do with money.
Yeah.
Okay, now what history can you tell us about Owode Market before we move to what you do exactly in the market?
What I can say is that Owode Market is a very big market whereby a lot of people are working, and we have, as my leaders also said, we have little children that if we are on holiday period, they will come here to come and learn. So even some who are even grown-up ones, like the ones from the university or this, they do come here to come and look what belongs to the type of lecture they are taking. So all those type of things they do come here to come and see.
So
the IT job, so they will come so that they will know the practical part of what they are doing. So Owode Onirin helps so many people in this country. So as it is, pertaining to the financial part of which I belong to, in Owode Onirin here, we do know the way we gather money to face our challenges. So that one, we are doing it promptly, that we have no problem between ourselves. As we have said earlier, that Owode Onirin, we have 11 lines in Owode Onirin, which each line has its own chairman and secretary. In Owode Onirin, our senior executive members, we are only 4, which is the chairman, which is the president of the market, the general secretary, I, the financial secretary, and the treasurer. That's the 4, that is the federal executive. So apart from that, we have those 11 chairmen. We have 15 committee members. So that is how the house is.
Okay, now talking about the children that comes in to learn, is it that when they come in freely, you just teach them freely, or there are procedure to it whenever you want to come in to learn?
If they are coming, they will come through someone. Maybe the son of one of us here or the daughter. They will use that opportunity to come. So if they come, they will now tell us this is what they are here for. Then we now encourage them to do what we don't collect money from anybody.
Wow. Even IT students.
We don't collect money from anybody.
So you just come in and go through the normal process, see them, guide them, put them to the normal place they are supposed to be, and they continue learning. Okay, now speaking about finance, we know it is not always easy. People are always looking at those that is always financing money and all of that. And considering how big this market is, I know you've already said you people understand each other and knows how you guys work your thing concerning finance. But has there been any challenges whereby you have issues collecting money? You know, not everybody wants to give you money at that particular time when you request for it. How do you sort that out?
We don't have that type of issue. What makes us not have it is that anything we want to do, we will discuss it in our office there with all the chairman and the committee members. Then after leaving the office there where we discuss, everybody, the old chairman now will take it to their own lines. Getting to their line, they will call their members and had a meeting with them. That's, we want to collect so money. From there, they will now cooperate with their chairman. When they contributed the money from lines, it was the secretaries of the lines that will bring the money to the federal executive, and it will be recorded. So now we know how much we are getting from each line on any donation. So that is how it is.
Okay, now I know the secretary already said the money is always thrice in a year.
Yeah.
So now what money do they collect? Do you collect?
We usually call it quarterly payment. The money is for our expenses. Likewise, our local government, we do pay them every month. But that money that we are collecting for 4 months, that money will be using it to pay them monthly. And from there, our PSP, we do pay them from that money. So it was that money that we use for all our expenses. If we say that this place is not looking fine, we have to put robots there, all this, that's the money we are using.
Okay, now you're saying the money is for the growth of the market.
Yes.
Now the money that is being paid to the local government and PSP, what is it for? Because according to the secretary, he said some people gathered to get this land. So now what is that money meant for that is being paid to them?
To the
Local government?
No, it's the local government charges now for we being here. That is it. There is no, their revenue is collecting money from us. That's the local government revenue that they are earning. So we do pay them every month. Likewise, the PSP. The PSP are the ones packing our ropes. So that is it.
So how has it been so far, being the financial secretary?
It's fine because everything is going well.
For how long have you been in this?
I've been 3 years. As of May, it's been 3 years. So, and our tenure is for 4 years. So by getting to next year, May now, we have to bring our new executive. But normally here, if the government is doing fine, they usually use 8 years. But they will call after that 4 years to say, gather everybody in the market. This, what do you want? Do you want change of government? If they say they want change of government, that tenure will go. But if they said you people should continue, you continue. After 8 years, you drop it for another person.
So now, apart from being the financial secretary, what do you do in the market?
I'm trading also. I do sell wire mesh. I bought from the company and sell.
So how do you balance what you do and being a leader that has to do with finance?
Being a leader, my 6, I have boys that are working with me. At least there are about 5 in my shop with me there. So I hand over everything to them. So I'm coming back, when I come back from meeting, I go back to my shop and make my sales.
Have you had any issues with reporting, with money? Maybe you made a mistake. Have you ever made a mistake before?
Nobody that can never make a mistake. But this is my tenure. I will say no mistake like that. But I just believe if someone who has not been making mistake, if you make a mistake once, people will know that this one is just like that. But if that person is not good in accountability, they will be making mistake often.
So what is that thing you like about Owode Onirin Market?
I like everything in Owode Onirin Market because Owode Onirin Market is very peaceful, whereby you cannot see hoodlums. That is it.
So what are the things you've achieved so far, ever being in this market, working in this market?
I achieved a lot because part of my achievement is by training my children in school, bringing them to the level they want. So, and me myself, my resident, whereby I can build a house of my own, staying there with my family, doing that. All that to me is an achievement.
You walk through line 4, you see welding, grinding, fire, steel, but beyond the iron and machines are people whose life have been shaped by the markets. Some inherited the trade from the parents, others came here as apprentices with nothing but hope. Today, many have become employers themselves. Let's hear from him.
Okay, now which line are we in?
We're in line 4.
Line 4, what do they do in line 4?
We have so many things, we have so many work. Like we now, we are fabricators, we have weather, we have many people, many things we are doing here.
Okay, now what are all these things? Because I can see you guys are working. So what is the name of the thing you are doing?
My own work is actually a fabricator. We have many fabricators, like we have welders, we have burners, we are burners, they call us burners. We use gas, oxygen, needle for cooking. We mix it together to turn it to fire. As you can see there, we use to cut iron.
Okay, now you can see you guys are working on an iron presently. Okay, so what is the final result? What are you getting out of it?
Exactly. It depends on what you want to use it for. Like building a house now, it requires some iron to make some pillar to stand strong. So we are the one that fabricate it. We do it.
So for how long have you been in business?
Like, I'm actually an apprentice. So I've been in this work for like 7 years.
7 years?
Yes.
How did you meet yourself here? What makes you come to Owode Onirin to start learning?
Like life after school, to have hand job.
So why do you choose this hand job?
Like it's something I see and I love to know about it. From there, started love it.
How has it been so far?
We appreciate it. Alhamdulillah.
Mention the instruments you used to work so far.
We use gas, oxygen. We use needle for cooking. We use bonitosh. We use some wrench, spanner. We use so many things. Hose to connect the gas together, many things.
So did you mold this particular one, or you guys got?
We bought it right from China.
So you guys import from China. What other thing do you guys import?
Many things. Iron like this. But exactly, we are already doing it in Nigeria right now. So these are from Nigeria. Now we have many things.
So now you import from China, then you guys see to it whether you guys can create it here too.
Exactly.
I'm Kende Ogutola.
Okay, now what do you do here?
We do hot iron blacksmith work.
What is this place known for? What's this section called?
Owode Onirin Line 7.
Line 7. What is line 7? What do they do in line 7?
They do metal blacksmith, then they do some of artwork, then they sell hot iron materials also.
So for how long have you been here?
It's about, let's say, me or everybody new. It's about 30 years now.
30 years.
Because here is my dad's shop. I work with him here.
Okay, so it was your dad that was working here, but now you are the one taking the man.
Yes, I'm the one
Okay, so
taking
now what can you tell us your experience working here? How has it been so far?
In this Owode, it's very peaceful, and all work we are doing, we didn't have any problem with anybody. Because even when we do work, it's very safe. Then so there's no problem with Owode Onirin.
I'm talking about your own experience.
My own experience, this hot iron blacksmith is a good work that I've been doing for long. And it's for some people, it's not everybody that understands it, but the few people that understand it, they will know the more better about it. But it's a very good work. Even for here, I have some students that they came here to come and do IT here also.
And now, how has it been so far?
They are doing fine.
Okay, so what do you like about Owode Onirin?
Owode Onirin is a very peaceful place where everybody, we are unique. We have discipline here because there is no tout. We don't have any give chance for tout at all. So that's why Owode Onirin is very good.
What time do you resume? What time do you close?
Yeah, at least they open the gate around 8:30, but majority of us we enter between 9:30 or 10 because of the traffic on the road.
So what time do you go home?
By 5:30, everybody will go home.
So all these aluminium I'm seeing now, is it that whenever your customer comes in to request for it, or you just do them down?
It's when the customer comes for it, we do it because we have different design that everybody wants. It's what everybody needs, we just do for him. So that's the way we do our things.
So who are those that patronize you?
It's welders. We have welders. We have other arts people that they come here. Anything design they want, anyone they want, we do it for them.
What's the challenging thing about this your job?
The challenge is that sometimes when you collect jobs like that, because of sometimes these materials, it go high sometimes. Then if you don't know the price, you may have a problem. But at least we do some findings before we collected the job.
So I can see you work with water and metal, armor. Have you had any injury, any casualty?
Yes, we have been doing it sometimes, but we have to be very careful. Then we have to be more safety about what we are doing.
So how do you protect yourself?
We use gloves, then we use cover shoes, then we wear good clothes to save ourselves.
Now let's take a look and enjoy the view of Owode Onirin Market. And today, thousands of livelihoods stand on land. They say they develop with their own hand. They train generations and lots more. A lot of students come here for IT. Young people come here to work and they were given opportunity. Behind every steel gate, every warehouse, every iron bridge, every fabrication workshop, there is a story. And perhaps the next time you drive past Owode Onirin, you won't just see an iron market, you will see a community that turned hardship into opportunity. This is in the marketplace on ConsumerHalla TV. Until our next market story, stay curious.
Market like Owode Onirin are more than buying and selling. They are centers of livelihood, as you can see yourself. Thank you so much for joining us on this edition of Market Series of In the Marketplace. Do well to subscribe, follow, and comment under the comment section. Which markets will you like me to explore? Till I grace your screen again, I am Elizabeth Abefe. Bye for now.